We back. Community Coalition Show. Once
What's
again.
good?
How you?
Been good, bro. I've just been, chilling in the house. It's Rona.
Yeah. It is. This is different, man. Like, as we keep going on and we're still in the Rona at times.
How many months has it been?
I don't even know. So what? March in Maryland, I think it was like late March. They started shutting it down.
Yeah.
But here we are, first week of August, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Leo gang.
Yeah, shows. We've done so much. So now I'm at the point now where I'm like last week or two was when they really I was like, okay, I'm gonna find something to do, in the house.
Right.
Do all these projects. I've been watching stuff here and there. I owned an Xbox, right?
Okay.
That I never really played like that. Like I played when I was younger. I had one I played sparingly, and I was like, oh, okay, well let me see.
Oh, the one you got in the den, right?
Well, the one I had here, the black one, right? The old 360. I started playing that one again, right? I'm like, all right, it's kind of fun. Let's see what's going on here.
Yep.
I'm like, Xbox One is out. All right, so I went. So I ain't go front. I went on a whole mission, right? Xbox One. It was a whole mission. Went to GameStop. Joints were sold out. So then I started looking online, and I found.
You should have went online first.
I know. Well, like my thing is like when stuff like that.
I know. Yeah, you like to get it in person.
Well, like in person, I don't like shipping big electronics like that. Like I just won't ship it. Because you just don't know what happens when it gets there and the source, right? So I went on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, let me see if I can find one local. I don't really trust Craigslist anymore because Craigslist is Craigslist, right? So I found this.
People are crazy.
Cool Asian woman, and she was selling the Xbox One. So I'm like, okay, so let me see what the deal is here. The junk was like in brand new condition. Linked up, she hit me right back. We met up. And so this is a funny story. I'm telling this story for a reason. I'm sorry. Met up with the woman. She clearly mom. She has kids. So we met up at like a Harris Teeter, right? Mm-hmm. She brings everything in like this nice packaged like bag and stuff. Like you could tell it'd been like really, really taken care of, Right. So she told me her whole life story, of course, because people tell me their life stories when they meet me for some reason. But she was telling me brand new, pretty much Xbox One. Got controllers, all this stuff. And so she's telling me this whole story. She's starting to get like upset, She's telling me the story. She's like,
wait. Before you keep going. Yeah. Her son plays it way too much. He doesn't do his homework. And he's just been obsessed with it.
Let me tell you. So that's the way she kind of explained it, right? So he's always on it. He plays too much, but he does his work apparently. Because I was like, is he doing his work? She's like, yeah, but then she just trying to like monitor his screen time. He's been on it too much. So she's like, I'm gonna give you the Xbox. I'm gonna give you the games and everything with it. She just like gave me everything for a great deal. Great deal. So I'm like, babe, you about to give me games, everything? So she gives me the games. I can't make this up. What games do you think she gave me?
Okay.
12-year-old son.
So
I'm not sure exactly.
Halo. What else is on Xbox? Grand Theft Auto. What'd she give you?
No, son. You would think, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's playing it way too much. He's killing it. She gave me Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Those are the games he was playing.
Like
burning up, like screen time. Like he was killing. He was on it the whole time. Like, yeah. So I was like, oh. After I heard, I'm like, oh, your son. Yeah. Like you mad because he's playing Jeopardy all day?
Not only playing, he's probably killing it.
I
He
was like,
probably knows all the questions. He probably knows all the answers. He could probably go on Jeopardy right now, kill it.
yeah. So I was like, okay, that's what we mad at now. Like, and it just made me think of like such cultural differences, right? You know, like any black household, and your black kid is playing Jeopardy all day, no one would be mad at that. No one would be mad. Like,
right.
But I was like, that was hilarious to me. Like, if she's telling me the story, she's like pissed. Like, I'm sick of him. He's always on it. I've been trying to get him off of it. And I'm like, okay, he's putting mad hours into Jeopardy. Like, cool. Like, I wanted to give him a medal. I'm like, yo, Slim, like, okay. So that
shout
was
out to you, man.
that was hilarious. So shout out to the little homie. I don't know his name, but yeah.
You get it though?
Huh?
You get it though?
Did I get it? Oh yeah. Yeah. I got Jeopardy in here. I ain't crack it open yet. I'm a Jeopardy, but I ain't cracked the game open yet. But I'm gonna get
there. Same here. You know.
So I'm like, that just made me laugh. I'm like, okay. So I got that, but I immediately went and bought NBA 2K. So I went and got 2K. Right? I was like, I'm a hooper. I haven't hooped in a while. I haven't played basketball games in a while. Let me go check this out. And so like I'm like 10 minutes in. The first time I played it, and I'm like, I see why this is happening. I see why everybody is playing this game. You know, I didn't realize, one, it's fun. One, it looks amazing. Like, the My Player, the story, all this stuff, like, it made me understand. Because before, I'm like, I'm getting a little older, right? You know, I haven't had time to play. So I've been seeing adults playing them, like, I just haven't seen, like, the why. Why are they so immersed into this? Like, it's cool, but, like, I understand now. Right. I see why cats is playing NBA 2K and Madden and all these games for hours. Like, this is I got caught up one night. Like, I should have been like 3-4 hours ago. I'm in this joint like, yo, this My Player story is deep. Like, like rooting for this little man, but like, yeah, that's my man. Like, I was in it. So, man, I've literally like, okay, I got to like find myself like, all right, let me chill out.
Hold on. What time did you play till?
Man, it was like 3-something. Like I caught myself. I put the kids to bed. Got on the sticks, man. Before I knew it, like I'm like, damn, I'm tired. Man, like, what's going on? I had completely lost track of time. I didn't know what time. I didn't know what was going on. Like,
right.
I leave my little man cave. It's dark. Everything is shut off. Like, I feel like I've been down there for days. Like, I don't remember eating dinner. I don't remember doing nothing. Like, it was like I was like, it was crazy. So
you guys start streaming on Twitch?
I don't know if I'm that far yet, but if you see me, don't be surprised. I do get like, I am that guy that talks at the TV. Basketball games, I be spazzing. Yeah, right. That guy. So I wouldn't be surprised if he called me on Twitch at one point. Like, but it was just amazing to me. Like, I see it. So like now I've been immersed in that. So between Xbox One, and I know the new Xbox is coming out. People are like, why you buy Xbox One? Because like I needed something now. You know, yeah, I might still get the new one when it comes out later this year. Because if we're gonna be home and rolling, like, yeah, I see where we at.
Right.
Between Xbox One and my newfound love again for shoe shopping.
Ooh,
which is,
bro.
I'm still a bargain shopper. But I find myself, because then you're on, like, as I'm sitting here working and I'm on the computer, more screen time, and I find I have like these little downtimes.
Right.
It's like I just been clicking. Next thing I know, I'm on eBay. I hadn't been on eBay in years. Like, I don't know how I found myself on eBay. Like,
right.
And because I wear an odd size, like I wear a size 15, right? So for me, it's like, if you search, you can find shoes. Like, I've never really had a problem finding shoes because I know where to look. I know where to go. Then if I find myself on eBay, like, ooh, the 15s for the low. And what people don't understand is, and I don't really want to say this because if you have a larger size, a lot of times larger sizes, they're just trying to get rid of them because no one buys them. And so I normally find them for dirt cheap. You know, like that's a dangerous combination, man.
Right.
So I ain't gonna front. Like last week, I had 4 boxes come in this joint, man. Man. And I'm like, because I'm like a nostalgia buyer too, because I'm looking at stuff from like my childhood, stuff that I remember.
Stuff you couldn't afford, as a kid.
And that's the thing. Oh man, like when you young and you're like a teenager, there's stuff that you want, and then Nike re-releases them. Oh, come on, man, come on. So I'm looking at stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie, I just found a pair of phone posits. They took me back, man. Took me back. That box will be here on Friday. It'll be here on Friday.
Hey. But you know what? But I feel you, because so with the run of happening, like I've been spending mad money. Like I've been on Groupon, just like spend it. And bro, Groupon has some dope stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on my shower speaker. Like,
yeah, I'm
here for that.
What's the other one? Like between Groupon and like those sites, you know, like I'm at the find like get out of eBay, like, and then between that and then my homeboy, shout out to my homeboy, my man Patrick, Kick It Custom. I would like to have him on at some point, but he does a lot of customizations and stuff for sneakers. He's an artist, a homie, right? So linked up with him, I'm rapping with him. I'm like, wait, I got some shoes laying around here I could be giving you to like update. So I sent him a couple pair, like some shoes I was about to throw away. You know, I was like, okay, I don't wear these. Like, let me try to purge some. And then I was like, hold up, wait. So I sent him some pictures. I'm like, what can you do with these? And he starts telling me all this stuff about what he can do. I'm like, go ahead. So I sent him a couple pair. Like, so I'm like, I really have a problem now. I didn't realize. Problem. Not only been finding new stuff, but now I can like update
customize the old stuff.
Customization for the old ones I have, and make them fresh out for those again. And then the funny thing about all this, I'm like, why are you buying all these shoes and stuff? We're still in the house. Can't go nowhere. So I'm like, I know this is a problem. It's a problem.
Man, you gonna be fresh when we get out.
Fresh, wait till for that first like, I'm gonna have outfits laid out. I'm gonna have to make like shoes about to wear. Boots, man. It's August. Why am I buying boots, yo? Like,
get ready for the winter.
I'm ready. Wait till boot season. First day of boot season, I'm stepping out. I got these Chelsea's. Man, but I'm like, what am I doing with my life right now? This is what it's come to.
Like, but also like my friends, they're starting to put out merch more, and like I'm starting to buy some of it. I just got like a hoodie from my boy Gio that we're gonna have on soon. We're gonna be on his podcast soon.
Up? Yeah.
And shout out to Gio. And I'm actually about to buy another shirt. I'm about to buy a shirt from him. And it's like I'm just seeing like all this dope stuff that I never thought about getting. Exactly. And it's because of this. Yeah. I can definitely say it's because of this.
We're sitting around with time, little boredom, couple dollars in our pockets. That is a deadly combination, yo. That's how bad it would be. Like that is I'm in here. Look, I'm in here sneaking stuff in the house, stashing stuff. Almost.
Why can't catch you yet?
I'm about to throw it away. Like that was a brand new box came in here. All this mail coming in here. Like UPS know me now. The UPS driver, he know me. Be like, Kenny, what's up? Like, what's up, fam? What you got? Like.
You like, what you got for me, man? You an addict now?
Between that and Amazon, yo. Amazon. We get an Amazon box. We get several boxes in here every day between the two of us. Like,
it's thank God I'm broke because I cannot afford that Amazon thing. I cannot afford Amazon Prime. So
yeah, well, we've had it for a while, and luckily I'm glad. I'm really glad because I've been using Amazon to supplement a lot of stuff. I don't want to go to the store, you know, so I still go grocery shopping. But like all the little household items and stuff, like the toiletries, all that stuff, like we've been pumping Amazon, you know, and it's quick. A lot of that stuff is coming in a day or two. So as long as you catch it before your stuff runs out, like, and Amazon has good prices. So literally, Amazon boxes in here like every day. So Amazon boxes, shoe boxes. Now I'm in here looking at Xbox One games. I'm in this, man. I'm fiending. I'm in here itching, man. Like, and ain't nothing worse than when like I had a Amazon shipment get delayed. Almost back. It's gonna be late.
What you mean you ain't got that? What you mean you ain't got that?
Mad, Kirk and no. Come on. Need help, y'all. Somebody help me out. Somebody for Zoom.
Yo, that's the you know you're gonna say, man, what you mean it's 44 and 8? What you mean?
I told you so. Therapists, if there's any therapists out here watching and listening,
hey man, you're not. Let me just say, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Yeah,
because I've been buying that stuff too. So, like, I got some Warriors gear. I got some. Like I didn't buy Warriors gear when I was in the Bay.
I'm saying like
tomorrow I'm about to buy. Like, watch me have a hockey stick and be like, what? Like, my mom's gonna ask me like, why'd you buy a hockey stick? It's like,
because you might go play hockey by yourself later. You never know. You never know. Man, I bought, and then I'm buying equipment, buying all kinds of stuff. Then I found out Total Wine does curbside.
Oh.
Man. So I ain't got to go in the store no more.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I pulled up like, skirt. I've been clicking. It's been a problem. I'm telling you. Like,
Oh, and also, if you didn't know, there are what's it called? There are delivery services for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Don't let me file.
Watch me send you.
Yeah. Hit me. Text me that later. Yeah. Yeah. That might be a real problem, but it's great.
I'll send you a DM on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just,
let me. Because if I ain't got to pull up, because when I did go to the spot, Total Wine, it was a line. I wasn't the only one. That joint looked like.
Right.
That joint looked like
Starbucks. New Jordans. It's like the new Jordans came out.
Yeah, like that joint. It literally looked like if you go to a Starbucks in the morning and this car's wrapped around Starbucks. That's how Total Wine looked like. It was just like cars pulled up, waiting. Like, I was like, damn, I thought that was bad. Y'all some alkies. Talking about people honking their horn and stuff. I was like, this is a problem.
You think it's like you always think that like you're the one with the problem. It's like, oh man, I gotta get some coffee today, and then you get there. It's like, and whenever whenever we go to like the store, we're always very like patient. We're always very like respectful to whoever is helping us.
Nah.
Yo, like, people are mean.
Yeah, I tell you, two places. Starbucks to me has always been like that.
Starbucks, every time.
Starbucks is. I didn't realize because I'm relatively new to the Starbucks game. I never was a coffee.
Right. Same here.
So it wasn't until like I started finding other stuff that I go to Starbucks. Right. So like when I go now, I didn't realize like people are like zombies. Real life zombies at Starbucks. Yeah. Like, I mean, one time I was in there and this one dude, like he was going off. I want my triple shot latte. Like he was in that joint shaking like like yo.
Right. For all intents and purposes, this is all before whatever happened. That thing happened at Starbucks. This is all before that.
Yeah. Or when I used to work in DC downtown. Like I would get off the train, I would have to walk like a block, and I would have to pass the Starbucks in the morning. Right. So like that morning rush Starbucks, Like I've never seen people like literally the line would be outside. Like that's how I seen people late to work. They waiting on their Starbucks. Like they was risking their jobs for Starbucks. Like Slim, it's like 9, 10. You're supposed to be here 10 minutes ago, and you rushing it with that company. Like,
and then they'll send you back and be like, "Hey, yo, fam, can you get me?"
There's nothing worse about Starbucks than having to get the group order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know until I became that guy. And that, like, the food run guy, the Starbucks group order guy.
Hey, shout out to you.
That's the hard. Like, that's a job in itself, and I didn't realize it was till like I became that guy. You know, and I remember the last spot I was working at, it was like all women and me. So like, you know, I sneak out real quick. Where you going? Starbucks, and then everybody pop out like, "Hey, give me this, give me this, give me this." And Starbucks orders are the most complex orders I've ever seen in my life.
Starbucks, absolutely.
Are like NFL football plays. They're sentences. Like, let me get a
flea flicker with a go long with a
football. If y'all don't know, an NFL football play is a complete sentence. You have to really spell out everything that's going on in that sentence. Like, let me get a football play. I remember one of our college plays, East Annapolis. First of all, East Annapolis Timber B shoot, yo-yo check Tuesday.
Wow.
That was right. Like,
I have no idea what you just
exactly. So then when you go to Starbucks and it's like, let me get a what was one of the orders? It was let me get a chai latte, I think like triple shot and all this thing. And you start throwing in all this other stuff and whipped cream and
you know what? You know what's funny too? They'll know exactly what you're saying.
They'll know. I didn't know. See, I'm reading like, let me get a chai latte, and the barista, she chai latte triple shot. Yeah, I got no problem. Like, oh, okay, like, okay.
Like, oh, y'all know this life. Okay.
Oh, I've seen people. I didn't even realize like people are so notorious. It's like they know you. It's like what's that norm for Cheers? When you walk in, they're like, no, like people walk in like, bah, and they already hit usual, and his cup be ready. Damn, like. I didn't realize Starbucks is a real thing. Like, don't play with people's Starbucks. Like, you will have to square up. I didn't realize it was like that. Like, if you were to drive through and you were taking too long to order, people will honk their horns at you at Starbucks. Like,
not only that, people will pull up.
Yeah, like they be going off. I didn't realize it was like that. I was like, yo, this. I guess quarantine has taught me a lot with this stuff, man.
Right. But here's the thing about me. Since when I started drinking coffee, I would I was never like very like particular about what I wanted. So like there was a 7-Eleven right near my school, like right across the street from my school. So I would get an iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
And then like once I started getting a little more like seasoned, I was like, okay, let me see what I like from 7-Eleven. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I don't know why. I'm about to go ahead. Sorry, that's my private stash.
So why you keep away from me?
Oh, I got to keep some away. Like, gotta keep some away.
I can't wait till we
learn a lot.
I can't wait till we get back out, man.
Like, I got a certain family member that I didn't realize. Like, he come over, he crushed some stuff, right? Like, crush some stuff. We know him. He's a mutual guy.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
But they came through it and realized till like 2 days later when they get some, I was like, oh, dang, he crushed it. Oh, I left it out. It was my fault. It was there, So I was like, be hospitable. But I learned that day. Gotta have
it straight from the bottle.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been quarantine, y'all. Like this is stuff we talking about, man. Ain't nothing going on.
Right.
Only other thing, like I said, because I started playing NBA 2K and I just realized how fun basketball was to watch again. Then the bubble. Have you been watching NBA games in the bubble? Have you seen it?
A little bit.
What you think?
I think it looks really good, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Like As long as the players could be safe, I'm all for it. But also, people are getting sick, and I'm just like, how? But people probably came in without knowing they had it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what they're going. I think basketball. They seem to got a good plan.
Right.
Like the whole bubble concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to sustain over a long period of time. Like
Right.
I don't know what they're gonna do next year, but it seems cool.
Oh, we're all still gonna be alive next year. Oh, okay.
We'll see. You never know. Like around these parts,
right.
2020 could pop up with something totally different, and you never know what's going on.
End of the year, they about to make a comeback.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, y'all thought that was serious? Wait.
Yeah. I don't know. But the bubble's cool. I don't see football. I don't know how you're gonna do football. I don't know how you're gonna do football.
I wouldn't want football to come back.
You see what's happening with baseball. They've worked with 2-3 teams, like literally almost teams infected.
Right.
Like outdoor, you got to travel. It's like you can't do a bubble thing because it's like you got all them people. Football rosters are like just ridiculous. The roster and stats, we're almost talking about 150 people per team.
Right.
I don't see how
you. Is this big?
Yeah.
People are getting sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So I don't know. It kind of sucks because I do think sports would be a great outlet and a release for people.
Right. Make people forget.
Yeah, and just like entertainment, just like something to watch and do that's different. And sports, to me, I always call sports the ultimate reality shows. It's like the reality show because it's just something you watch. You don't know what's going to happen. There's always some drama or some storylines to it, especially the way the media cooks this stuff up. So it's like we're missing out on a lot.
Absolutely.
But that's the Rona for us, man. It's that's how real it is. And people, if y'all still ain't taking this stuff serious, man, I don't know what else. Again, what else do you have to see to let you know that this is real?
Right.
Oh, to let you know also.
Wear your mask.
Yeah. I guess we're going to say that every episode.
Oh, definitely. I'm about to say it like maybe 5, 6 times, 100 times. Yeah. As long as the point gets across, wear your mask, please.
Talk about wear a mask.
Right. We can end this.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
I saw something. Was that something today? I read something yesterday or today where they said if everyone wore a mask, follow guidelines, nigga had this thing contained in like 4 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
And yet, we still have people acting stupid.
Acting stupid, man. Going off. So I don't know, man. That's all I got for that, man. I ain't gonna stretch this out,
Hey, real quick, how many times have you been at Starbucks and you were like, all right, I know what I want. Get to the counter. Let me get a...
Yeah. Because everything is still kind of new to me, so I see something that I didn't see before. So like,
you know what's funny though? Like people that go there every day do that.
Yeah. Because I guess I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know because I started getting. My thing is I always get a vanilla bean frap. To me, like I said, I'm not a coffee dude like that, so vanilla bean is safe. My go-to. Right. I grab that, get in, get out. So I put them the other day, and on the display they had this like pink drink, and I was like, "Oh, what's that pink drink? Oh, that looked good." So I had to ask the lady, I'm like, "What's that pink drink?" Like, and so she explained to me what it is. I'm like, let me get that pink drink. Yeah.
Like she probably looked at you as it was like pink drink.
Oh, I know when I got to the drop, she looked at me like this big old dude ordering this little girl this morning. Because what did I order this morning? I ordered like a pineapple ginger. I saw that. And so I pulled up. She was like, she looked at me. I saw her look at me. Even through the mask, you can tell somebody looking at you crazy. So she looked at me. This is an interesting choice for you. I was like, yeah, I like different stuff. So I'm like, back up. Get out my face. Like,
Don't judge me.
Don't drink shame me. Don't shame me. Just give me my $15 cup and let me be on my.
just give me my fix and keep moving.
Yeah, you got your money. Shoot. Keep your line, bro. That looks ain't cheap.
Drop the product and leave.
You're paying for an experience in this joint, man. Looking at me crazy through your mask. See how your eyes are judging. We getting hip to the eyes now. You know, like everything I got where I pick up on the other facial cues and non-verbals. You know, there's a lot we can't get to, but there's some other stuff we can see. The eyes, man.
Me and my dad, we went out to go get some groceries. I made a joke, and I just saw him start laughing, and like I was able to tell through the mask, and that like it was really funny how like that gave me so much joy. It was like I feel like that's sad.
It is, but I mean, it is. That's just where we are. Or like, how many awkward conversations have I had with people, and because I couldn't read them because I didn't know what was going on, you know? Like, I had one conversation with a lady in the 7-Eleven, and it was so awkward because I didn't know what she was saying. Like, I just couldn't pick up on her social cues, you know?
Right.
Like, it wasn't giving me nothing. So she was laughing, but I'm like, is she laughing at me or, like, I don't know. So I was like, oh, yeah, have a good day. Yeah. I just let me get about it. Like, it's a change, man. Sometimes I didn't really, you know, like people smiling, people frowning, you know, how they move their mouth dictates a lot in this, like certain things you pick up on. So when you lose all that, you know, you really got to be keen to some of the other things you pick up on. And then like sometimes people talking, I've been finding, especially depending on the mask, some people with accents, it's, you know, or if it's distorted a little bit, you know, like I've been totally dropping the ball on those. Like what? All right, have a good one. Like that's all I got.
Smile and nod.
All right.
Or we can't smile, so just
that's the thing. So you just get the hit. All right. Give you the fist. Yeah. What was that? Oh, when I went to pick up the alcohol curbside, and the lady dropped. She was trying to ask me, how do I like my Crown Royal? All I heard was, well, I want Crown Royal. What? Huh? Yeah, I got Crown Royal. So I'm like, yeah. Like, I think she's confirming my order. But she was like, no. She had to slow down and said, no, how do you drink it? How do you like it? I've never had it. That took like 3 minutes to get there. I was like, oh. So then I'm trying to explain to her some of the things I like with it. That was the most awkward conversation ever. Like, that could have went south real bad.
You know what's really funny? That was probably the best interaction she had all day.
Probably because I'm pretty sure she went home and told her friends, like, yo, dude was crazy. This dude I was trying to talk to today about this, and I'm pretty sure I have been the butt of jokes and conversation topics for the black. One, I'm a large black dude. I know when people see me and their interaction with me are different, you know? So I know that happens. It then add in an awkward conversation. Yeah, I already know. So I'm like,
I thrive off that.
Yeah.
I thrive off awkward conversations. Like some of the stories my friends can tell you that I've done in certain situations, like it's insane.
Like, what do? You just got, like you said, just own it. Just keep it moving. Like, because now awkward silence has been the worst too. Like, it's a dead space. Everybody with masks is looking at each other like, all right, have a good day. Like, that's all I can say. Like, bye.
Get the like ninjas out.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Karens. We got some Karens.
The Karens?
Yeah, I know we got a couple. It's every week now. We see it.
Right.
We see it.
Let's start with dude that was trying to get the delivery guy he was so there was a delivery guy delivering something, and I think whoever he was delivering to's husband like came out and he was like, "What are you doing?" And then apparently he blocked his car.
Okay, see, that's another one. So we talked. Did we talk about that guy? Did we talk about? We talked about the other Karen last week, right? Dude dropping off the food, the food driver, the delivery guy.
We did.
So we talked about them. Now we got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How does this keep happening?
Say what?
How does this keep happening?
Yeah, it is. I don't know the motivation. I don't know what's going on. These people clearly have issues.
Right.
I don't think, did I see any other?
There was the lady that had like a whole meltdown because she saw the George Floyd hologram. I think that was a couple weeks ago, actually.
I heard about that. Yeah. I did see one video. It was husband and wife Karen.
Yep.
Husband snatched up wife because she tried to walk in the store without a mask on. And he snatched her up and pulled her out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. He know what time it is. Like,
right.
Cool.
He knew. Like, here's the thing, though. Shout outs to that guy, though, because he was doing the right thing. He was trying to tell her, hey, you're not wearing a mask.
And she looked like she was there for a mission. She was on a mission for something. Like, she was about to tell somebody off for something. She was about to do something. And he snatched her. So
he knew what was going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the fact that he knew, yes.
Yeah, he snatched her. What else? I know there's some other ones out. I mean, there's a lot of them. It's just, what do you do?
Quit being dumb.
Yeah, we just reporting on Bob's and Karen's. You know what? Okay, outside of Bob's and Karen's, I did see one video today. I don't know if you sent it to me or I saw it where two young black dudes trying to rob a convenience store.
And what?
So everything's on camera. Two boys, they walk around. You can tell they walk around. They get to the counter, pull out a gun. First dude hops the counter. Well, he slipped first time, but he hopped the counter. Second young boy jumped over the counter. They're robbing the dude. You know, as they're robbing him, security guard walks in. And as he walks in, he just starts busting. So he shoots both.
I've not seen that one.
It's funny because, like, even I was reading the comments under where this is the way he walked in. Like, he walked in like he had done this before. My man was not about the games. He was over. He just walks in and pop, pop, pop. Like, but then afterwards, that's where the interaction got crazy. So he shoots both young boys. So they start screaming out, the gun is fake. The gun is fake. So my man is like, well, my gun is real. The clerk comes right up and call 911. So he's like, put your hands. He's getting up, put your hands up, all this stuff. And you can tell his face. He wasn't upset. He wasn't rattled. My man looked like he had a long day and he was over it. Like he came in there to get a 40. He just wanted to chill and he got to deal with them. So he shot both of them. But he shot him. I guess it wasn't, non-life threatening injuries. Right. They see him screaming. They're getting up. You can see him getting up like, So then the one dude says, am I shot? How you not know you shot? So he's like,
man, sometimes that shock don't hit you.
And then the security guard is like, hell yeah, you shot. Like, I was like,
man.
This is the worst botched attempted robbery. I was like, how you not know you shot? You can see the one dude bleeding out his arm. Like, another dude's like, am I shot? How you gonna ask the dude who shot you, am I shot? So I was like, that video, I was weak. But then reading the comments made it even more hilarious. People are hilarious, yo. Those comments had me.
I need you to send me that video.
Better. It made me go back and watch. This is the way he walked in. He just walked in like he was just upset shooting this. Why I do this? Like, it was hilarious. Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Like, he was just over it. Most people get to shoot out and they like literally hands up, they scared, they adrenaline. He was over it. My man was like, why? That was hilarious. That was one.
Hey man, I hate to say this, but if you're gonna rob a place, don't use a fake gun because other people are gonna think that's a real gun.
And that's what happened. He walked in, he saw them robbing him, so he ain't say nothing. He ain't asked no questions. He's opening the door, busting. Like, he saw guns, you know? And that's what's happening. Even for other situations, like, you don't play around with fake guns. You don't do fake guns with real stuff because people are going to treat it like it's real. Like, even if you rob a dude and you get caught, like, they were screaming out the gun is fake. Like, if the gun is fake, like, that's going to make somebody be like, okay, well, we'll stop. No, you get treated like a real gun. You get your ass shot like you had a real gun. Like, I don't know, dumbest, what do they call it? He's called world's dumbest criminals. Yeah.
Moral of the story: don't be stupid.
Stupid. Like, it ain't that serious. And people, don't y'all know? Like, have we not learned that robbing convenience stores doesn't work? Like, they don't carry much money on them. Like, it doesn't work.
Not only that, they might have a gun.
And some of them do. That's why I've seen some of them. Yeah, they start busting back. Like, like, come on.
Have y'all not learned anything from movies?
I'm gonna need
TV
to start watching World's Dumbest Criminals.
Right.
Take notes.
World Star, man. Come on.
Criminals watch game film and take notes. Like, you need to start watching crime. He did that. Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Nah, he bought the fake gun. Nah, we can't have no fake gun. Like, can you please start, like, watching
game tape.
Like,
watch the game tape.
Do game film. Come on, son. Watch film. Watch film with other robberies, with other crimes. And I'm going to need for y'all to get yourself.
Take note of what you see wrong and improve upon it.
Yeah. Can we please? Can we please?
Watch but also, the Community Coalition Show does not condone violence in any way.
We don't.
But also, if you're gonna wrong somebody, be smart about it. Come on now.
I'm always about excellence, right? Excellent in all things, please. That's all right, we're gonna do something. Don't have anything in life. No. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not.
Well, I mean, if they didn't half-ass anything, then they probably wouldn't be like robbing the store.
That's my thing. See, there you go. If you go hard at everything in life, then you might not need to do that.
Right.
You know, I always say, and I always say, there's a very fine line between a criminal mastermind and a corporate CEO. A lot of the skills are similar. It's just what you do with them, the path you go down, which takes it either or. Don't, like, for real, like, everybody thinks like there's some, like, disparity. It's a lot of the similar skills. That's why if you see, like, a lot of, like, history of, like, successful older criminals, like masterminds, the people who made it to the top, like, they're skilled people. They're not dumb people.
Right.
Like, they know what's going on. They know what they're doing. It's planned. It's meticulous. These people have, like I said, it's a lot of the same skills that business people have, because they're business people. Right. They just chose to go down the criminal path with their business skills and acumen.
Right.
You know? So, just put your all into it, and hopefully you do it for good. And if you do it for good, then you want to worry about all that stuff. Like, you want to worry about the fake gun. You know?
I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man.
And, like, let's do that. And it is. I've seen that too many times. Like, you know, some of these real criminals, some of these people who are doing bad things, they're very charismatic. They're bright. They have great problem solving skills. You know, like, some of these guys aren't dumb. And then you have the dumb ones who bring fake guns to the convenience store.
Right.
You know, and that's the
moral of the story. Be smart about your criminality.
Yeah, come on. Get it together.
Oh, man.
You know, we don't want you to go down that route.
Right.
But yeah. So, with that being said, man, that's all I got today, man. That's all I got.
How long we get?
We had 44 minutes, man.
I mean, we could. There are a few other things that we could talk about.
We could, but you know what? let's hold it. You know.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I was talking about like long days, but today was a really long day.
It was.
Just, give people something, say what's up, holler, have some fun with everybody, and we get back at it. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you know how to find us. You know where to find us. Holler at us. Let us know Also, let us know what you've been doing in your COVID time. What y'all been buying.
Right.
What y'all been splurging on and hiding in your closet. You don't want nobody to see. You gotta sneak stuff.
What you having from your man? What you having from your woman?
God, and hopefully not another person.
Hey, if you're hiding another person, we don't need to know about that.
I don't want to know about that. I don't want to know.
We don't need to know about that.
Yeah, this is what you getting. What y'all getting on Amazon? Don't tell me about. I don't want to know no secrets, because I ain't no snitch.
Hey, neither am I. But also, like, don't tell me.
Don't tell me, because if it come down to me or you,
don't tell me a secret.
Me.
Don't tell me a secret and say, "Hey, don't tell nobody."
Like nah, because it always comes back. They find out you know. Yeah, I'm kidding. No. Why? No, I know. Always telling themselves later, and then they tell everybody else around with them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I did it, but Kenny was there. You always have a conscience at the end of the day. That's don't tell me nothing. Because at the end of the day, you just gonna telling yourself later, and then you go tell on me like I had something to do with it. Nah, that was
it's like, that's my homie Keisha. Oh, Keisha that did the whole crime thing. Oh,
yeah. Well, people just tell me stuff like they just. I feel like, and again, I don't want to go down this, but like people always, like first time I'm meeting you, how you doing? My name is Bob. But man, I murdered like 3 people 5 years ago. No, Bob.
Whoa. Like, allegedly.
Like, Bob, like, why are you telling me this, Bob? Like, I told Kenny. No.
Why do you know my name?
That's so sad. Like, I just met you, Bob. Now you gonna listen as an accomplice. Freaking serial killer. No.
You should have took that to the grave, man.
I remember, oh man, I had one bad story, man. I'll tell this story real quick because it's hilarious. Me and my homeboy, like,
go for it.
I remember this was years ago, we were out on, I guess it was like a double dates. We met up with these girls. He knew them, so we linked up. We had the little spot eating dinner. Mm-hmm. He starts telling all these secrets from like back in the day, stuff we used to do. And I remember one time, ain't go front. One time, we out of a dare, we were kids. I'm talking about we must have been like 17.
Okay.
And we were kids. Me and him and another one of our mutual friends. Mm. We dared each other that we wouldn't go in the little porno store, right? So it's like, nah, you ain't going in there, you ain't going in there. And me being the person, I'm not going to stay here, keep going back and forth with y'all. We go in. 3 dudes, young dudes, we never been there before. We surrounded by toys and all types of stuff on the walls. We was horrified, Like, oh God.
Y'all got kicked out, like I'm sure y'all got kicked out, like, right away.
I left. We walked out. I was like, oh my God, like I did it. And I'm getting up out of here. Like, so we did that when we were like 17, right? Mm. This is like a couple years later.
Right.
We're at dinner with some random girls. Mm-hmm. At dinner. I don't know, like, so he starts blaring up. Remember that time we went to the porno shop? We was in there looking at stuff. I'm like, what? What are you? No, that's not the time. I'm like, nah.
I definitely would have just threw him under the bus and said, no, I do not.
Cool. Like, I don't remember that. He's like, no, you were there. You don't remember? I'm like,
no, I didn't.
So now the girls are looking at us like, y'all weirdos. He's like arguing with me at the table, like, no, you were there. You don't remember? You in it? I'm like, yo, this is not.
I do not recall. That was not me. I plead the fifth. What else?
Yeah.
I did not have. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna go there.
No, I'm like, some people try to play it cool. Like, nah, what you talking about? Like, nah, eat the food. Shut up. Like, don't eat that egg roll. Shut up. Come on here. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? They look awkward. Like, you ruining this.
On the first date.
This chick meal, and then she looked like I'm crazy. Like, hey, yeah, stuff like that happens. So,
right.
Yeah. So don't tell me nothing.
Double dates are fun though, as long as your friend doesn't throw you under the bus.
Nah, but I got the friend that always throws me under the bus. That's the problem. Like, always got that guy. Like, and I wasn't doing nothing wrong. It's like he always the snitch, and then he throws us all under the bus. Yeah. So, moral of the story, y'all.
Don't commit crimes with the friend that snitches on you on the double date.
Yeah, or don't do nothing around that guy. Yeah. All that. Just get new friends.
He probably would have pulled out the phone and was like, "Hey, we better world star."
Surprised he had pictures and evidence. Like, we were there. You remember this date, this timestamp? Like,
tell you the date, tell you the time, tell you the weather.
I'll tell you the weather. We had a weather.
Oh man.
Historical events from that day, like all types of stuff. Like, and he got one of the memories too, so I knew he would have had something on me. I knew. That's why I'm like, I was trying to like, shut up. If I could have kicked him under the table.
Man.
So yeah.
Thank God I did not have a good phone at that time. Or nobody had a good phone at that time.
Back in the days where like, we were just starting to get cell phones, fortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Back in those days where, I'm dating myself. Yeah.
I just didn't have a good cell phone at that time, so.
No. You know what? That's a whole
all good.
We'll talk about them old phones.
Ooh.
That's a whole other show. And I used to work for a cell phone company, so. Yeah.
You want to throw them under the bus real quick?
Say what?
I say you want to throw them under the bus real quick?
Oh, who I work for?
Yeah.
They ain't even around no more. I used to work for Singular.
Oh, okay. I mean, Singular, I think, is now like, I thought that was AT&T.
Yeah. I was there right before they got bought by AT&T. I got some
Hey, AT&T sucks.
I ain't rocking with none of them. So, yeah. Yeah.
T-Mobile.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, out here. T-Mobile gang.
Yeah. T-Mobile, Verizon. Yeah, you know.
Oh, I don't rock with Verizon.
Yeah, I'm paying for it, but I got bars in the
they could be over there. They could be over there. Nah.
Bars in the metro. Yeah. You know why that's a real thing. Still text everybody. I can text you on the train, but I can't get nobody else is gonna get it. So what's the point? So, oh man. All right, I'm getting up out of here. We're 53 minutes in. Community Coalition.
Hey.
We did it. We got another one in the books. Holla at us, communitycoalition.com. Holla at us on social media. Tell a friend. And on that note, I'm out.
And have listening parties.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, you know what?
We should do that.
I might. If you have a listening party, I might send you one of these. I don't know. Do something. I might drink that one though, but I'll send you another one. So we'll figure out something. Until next Monday or Tuesday. Y'all hear this on Tuesday. Yeah.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.